which he achieves by drawing the girls he encounters at the supermarket during Ben's frozen time world. He would frequently disrobe the beautiful women in the supermarket and sketch their bodies one by one on each side, fully focused on their bare beauty. When he was finished, all Ben had to do was crack his fingers and time would return to normal. During another night shift, Ben runs into Sharon in the locker room. The adorable Ben uncomfortably tries to urge Sharon to wipe a piece of pickle off her cheeks after she takes a bite off Ben's sandwich. Sharon misses it. Ben is dismayed when he learns that Matt has asked Sharon out, and he gently wipes the pickle himself before Sharon exits the locker room. Ben then recalls all of his crushes throughout his life, his main crush being a girl named Tanya in elementary school. Tanya had been in an accident that resulted in a cast on her arm, and what sparked his crush on her was how she handled the cast with flawless grace. When Tanya got her cast off, she was bullied by her classmates because the hair on her arm had overgrown, and Ben approached her. When she was crying and cheered her up, Ben then proceeded to ask her if she would be his girlfriend, to which she promptly agreed. One day after school, Tanya approached Ben for what would be their first kiss, but Ben postponed to the next day. Unfortunately, Tanya and her parents relocated to America. The next day, after an embarrassing defeat of 26-0, Ben's boss, Alan Jenkins, recruits the staff for a weekend football game. As Matt tried to pass the ball to him, a ball hits him square in the face, resulting in a bleeding Jenkins. Matt rushes Jenkins to the hospital, leaving Ben and Sharon alone. They meet at a local cafe and get to know each other. Ben then asks Sharon if she was in a relationship with Matt. She answers no, adding that they only went to the theater once as friends to see a movie. Ben also discovers that Matt didn't sleep with Sharon as he had previously stated, which makes him delighted, and the two develop feelings for each other that night. He takes her for a walk around the neighborhood. Ben botches up their first kiss by kissing her on the cheeks instead. When he freezes time again, he realizes that he's not alone when he sees a mysterious stranger who can travel inside the frozen world as well as he can when Jenkins arranges a birthday party for him and Sharon offers Ben to be her date as a consolation for the loss, which he joyfully accepts. Later, Jenkins challenged Ben with hiring a surprise stripper for his party, which he gladly accepts. Sharon kisses Ben after they had a conversation in the locker room, provocatively while wearing a sexy black ensemble the night before the party, and the gravity and importance of that kiss could only be stated as it's the only thing that makes Ben sleep that evening. Ben sleeps into the next afternoon after having been awake for 4 weeks on the night of the party. Ben runs into Natalie, who's now a stripper, and his ex-girlfriend Suzy, who begs him to try the relationship again. Ben declines her advances, but she kisses him as Sharon watches from afar. Sharon becomes enraged and leaves the party. Ben realizes Sharon has seen the kiss and freezes time. After several days of being frozen, Ben concludes that while he can stop time, he cannot reverse it. After realizing his error, he goes to Sharon's apartment to explain himself, and a confrontation resembling the film's opening split happens. Sharon will no longer appear at the grocery as a practical joke on her coworkers. Matt and Barry are on the phone. Matt impersonates an art gallery owner who's interested in exhibiting Ben's drawings and sets up a meeting for Ben to show him more. When Ben comes as planned, the gallery owner's reaction instantly exposes that he has been pranked. Yet, the gallery owner is intrigued by Ben's work and decides to exhibit his drawings. Sharon is invited to the exhibition and goes. She's moved by the fact that most of the pieces portray her, and she enthusiastically welcomes Ben, congratulating him on his accomplishment. Ben shares his ability to stop time with her in the conclusion, and the two go outside into a time-frozen snowfall. We hope you enjoyed our today's video. If you did like this video, smash the like button and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with the latest and interesting videos. See you soon!